Salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict.
Let's hear the ominous fans of my computer right now. Oh! Oh, we got a COVID warning. Okay.
Classic Nintendo.
Oh, if the volume... Hopefully the volume is good, chat. If it's not, let me know. Oh, jeez. What are we starting off with here? I thought that was somebody else for a second. Oh no, Xenoblade.
Yeah. Oh no.
Pirate just disappeared.
Like, the first Xenoblade looks like a fine game, but then the second one, these character designs are... There's something about them. I hate them. Look at that man's pants! Case in point, look at that man's pants.
Look at that critter, though.
Wow, that lady's hair is out of control. Volume is perfect? Okay, thank you. Opening up with a Xenoblade 2 thing, or 3.
She vanished off the face of all rest.
It's probably DLC for 2, right?
Something.
Where
Turn this down a smidge. Windows noise. Boom.
I'll find you.
What's up, Matt? Yes. The sun is still up for a little bit longer.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Music's good.
Sorry, Rex.
Is she gonna, like, turn around and have, like, a demon face or something?
Because...
I'm evil!
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh my gosh.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
Oh god. TNA Xenoblade girl with a sword. Oh lord. That's what she is.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are season
There are no pushovers.
This isn't Crash. This isn't Crash Bandicoot. Why Crash? You've changed. Get him. Get her, Link.
Mithra? Let me handle this.
I need to check Twitter right now. Hold on. I need this salt. I need the salt injected in my veins now. Oh boy! Another one!
Close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving?
Oh, man!
Coming through!
Oh!
This Racco probably, right?
Ray of punishment! Throw with that!
Tyler and I were talking, we really thought it could have been Crash, because all the Crash stuff on Switch, but, no, I guess not.
Eggman, nope.
Yeah, why was Eggman, like, trending the other day? People were so certain.
Nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they? Wait.
It's funny, because all these anime sword characters look interchangeable. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Monday by once a while.
Yeah.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Look, our friends are here. And
The first tweet I see is, I don't know these characters.
You're all mine! I'll lend you a hand!
Who?
Arrow!
Oh, man.
Burning sword!
Nailed it!
Witness our power!
Witness your really awful character designs.
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
How do you go from something creative like Steve to something that's just an anime swordsman? Like, I don't know.
Careful, a lot of people were really
that,
salty over Steve. I still don't get that.
It's unique.
Alright, well. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
It's been a while.
It has,
I'm
yes.
Shinya Takahashi
It has.
from Nintendo.
Cheers to you, sir.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Yeah, so they were all minis.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
2019.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
What else we got?
Okay.
I mean, it's true.
What you just
Smash
saw
players are
was
just
the reveal trailer
always
for the
Salt.
newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned
March, all
just
right.
a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch
Alright, hit me!
headlines.
Hit me!
Bring it in! Egg! No!
We fall guys now. This game was like on top of the world for like a month, and then I've never seen anybody like play it ever again.
Big
On
fall.
Twitch. Like all the people I follow. Yeah, dead game. Wow, look at all these zany
Stumbled toward
characters.
greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Wow, wacky characters.
The bean people. 2020 was the year of the
You
bean
have 22
people.
minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh gosh, I hate when that happens.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes.
I need to
After
check
that,
Twitter again.
The sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
I have no
However,
idea who this
everything
is.
will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the
I like
universe.
the art direction of this game.
What messages will you discover? How can you
Yeah.
prevent the sun from exploding?
Yeah.
Why is the solar system trapped in an endless
Yeah.
time loop?
Yeah, Fall
Wow,
Guys is
looks
still a
like a
popular
Critically
game. It's just
acclaimed Outer
it
Wilds
hasn't
launches
hit
on Nintendo Switch
hit that
summer
peak
2021.
and it hasn't gone back to that
Put
peak.
your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games.
Visual novels?
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Interesting.
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every
Suspense
corner.
and drama?
You'll be on the edge of your
And
seat as you dive
twists.
into these deep narratives set in
And the
Japan.
twists.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
This game looks nice. Like, visual-wise, at least.
But that's not the only case to crack.
You're in a classroom alone. You hear a voice behind you. You turn around and...
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Oh, man. Yeah, that is a title.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club: The Missing
types of
Heir
games are
and
neat, though.
Famicom
I
Detective
don't mind
Club:
seeing
The Girl
more
Who
of-
Stands Behind.
Of them
Coming to Nintendo
exist.
Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders today.
A new age of battles begins.
Ink. I wonder if we're gonna get a Hyrule Warriors DLC.
This may be what it is. No.
Yes, there's my favorite character, Link, right there. There he is!
Isn't this is probably Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah, this looks very Dynasty Warriors. So in the same vein.
Yeah, same thing.
Alright, Samurai Warriors. Excuse me.
5.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the
Pokemon
spotlight
Conquest.
on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide
Oh,
Ipetsu.
that is Nobunaga. Where's your
Character designs
Zekrom,
and visuals
friend?
have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying
Oh my God,
1
that
versus
is-
1,000
cool.
battles.
I had to look at my Pokemon
In Samurai
Conquest
Warriors
poster
5,
on my wall.
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast
Okay, so this is
world
very
of
Bing
Fadio
Bang Boom,
beckons.
game after game after game, which I like.
After 20 long years, Legend of
Yeah,
Mana, featuring remastered HD graphics, is
Aw.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Never played.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana
Neither
tree
have
seen
I.
in a dream.
I really
It looks
should.
charming.
Before discovering
Yeah, it
the
looks
world
gorgeous.
map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
Artifacts.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters.
Yeah, this game looks really cute.
Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Scary pumpkins.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced
Scary
version,
pumpkins.
and you can alternate between the new
Do I think they'll
arrangements
show
and the
anything Breath of the
original
Wild
soundtrack.
2 related? I
Other
hope
features have been
so,
added,
but
including the ability to
I've
turn
seen
off
some
enemy
things online
encounters,
that seem to
as well as the new
say
minigame,
otherwise, so I
Greenland
don't
Land.
know. That's
Legend
what I would
of
love to
Mana
see
will launch
most.
on Nintendo Switch, June 24th.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's the Nintendo game outside of
Me-
anything Pokemon related I've been anticipating the most. Oh, is Rathalos. Oh shit.
Monster Hunter.
Spoods. Whoever does the monster designing for this
Whoa.
franchise, they deserve all the money in the world. There's some cool ass monsters.
Yeah, they look awesome. Basarios.
Ooh, that
Ah,
one's
cool.
neat.
It's like a pangolin.
Yeah, some sort of armadillo creature.
Yeah.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the
You and I gotta get into this franchise one day,
50 years
Tyler.
ago, Kamura
Looks
Village
cool.
was attacked
Hey,
by
it'd be a good
rampage
multiplayer
and
game.
Yeah,
And we suffered some devastating
Maybe
casualties.
this is the one.
that guy's cool as hell.
Our hunters
He's
about
like
to face the
Monster
biggest
Hunter Wolverine.
challenge
Ooh, can I fire a bow?
yet. Close this gate!
I love playing as
Hold yourself
archers in
together.
Yeah, you
games.
could be an archer.
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
I'm on a hammer.
A hammer.
Hammer.
Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
The rampage. I like ominous words like that. The rumbling. The rampage.
Inoa,
The
start
Rambo.
preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance! We must stop the calamity!
Oh, the Calamity's another good one, although it doesn't begin with an R. That's such a cool looking Switch. My goodness.
Oh,
They're
finally.
finally releasing another Pro Controller design.
That
Oh my
was the
gosh,
latest
it's been
trailer
like
for Monster Hunter Rise
5,000
from
years.
Capcom.
That's sick.
Yeah,
How
look
will our
cool.
heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment.
Yeah,
in the
they've only
Monster
released
Hunter
like a
series,
handful of Pro
launching
Controller
March
designs
26th.
ever since the Switch came out for some reason. I don't know why.
Please take a look at this.
I think the last one was the Xenoblade 2 one.
It's been a while then.
The fairway
Yeah.
is
Oh, are
open
we
once
golfing?
again.
The King's Game.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, maybe that thing we saw.
Study the wind and terrain.
Is true, yeah.
Take your time to think
Maybe
things
that
through.
maybe that certain Twitter
Then
that leaked
swing.
this is completely and 100% accurate.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters. On
Yoshi
courses
had an
filled with
egg
lush,
club.
natural
That's cute.
scenery.
Oh my god, Bowser had pants.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge.
What's
to
up,
see how your
Shanola?
shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's
Yeah,
terrain.
you did.
These features
And I get to
can help
have
you ace
a
your
game
shots.
where Bowser wears pants. We all win.
In
We're all
addition to
winners
button
here.
Controls, you can also use motion
Everyone
controls
won.
by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing
Golf.
the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
I like this lady's narration.
On top of all that, there are several
Look
modes
at him
with new
go!
elements that really bring the heat to Mario
Oh
Golf,
Lord, he's
including
coming.
this one. Speed
Oh,
golf.
whoa.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then
He's
you'll
like-
race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another
Going
whack
after
to get it
a
closer to the
ham.
hole, then keep going.
Man, Peach's
Outpace
golf
your
design is really
opponents to
cute.
Come out on top.
Yo, she
Your
rolls
golfing
on an
skills aren't
egg.
the only
An
things at
egg.
play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start
Story
out as a
mode.
rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
This lady sounds like she
Level
could
up with
commentate
experience
golf.
Points earned during matches. Then
Maybe she
allocate
does.
points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can
Oh my
also
god,
use your
look
Mii
at
in
Wario.
versus
Wario!
Put
He
your
looks
golfing
like Doug
skills to the
Dimmadome,
test when
owner of
Mario
the
Golf
Dimsdale
Super Rush
Dimmadome.
Swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders
Man, what a
begin on
fashion
Nintendo
icon,
eShop
Wario.
After this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes,
These all come
as well
out
as the
fairly
familiar
early in the
golf
year.
gameplay
Yeah, I've
with
noticed that
easy-to-learn
too.
Controls.
I mean, they did say that. I think they said that in the
Please
tweet,
look
right?
forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's move on to more Nintendo
I like seeing
Switch
Mario
headlines.
sports titles. That's fun.
Yeah, they've
Check
released
out these
See what you
games
did there,
coming to
good sir.
Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
Banana flavored
Set
drink.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes.
Ah, yes,
filled with
sir. May I
classic
have one
Borderlands
banana
humor.
flavored beverage, please?
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade
Wowie
classics
wow.
are coming to
Wowie
Nintendo
wowie.
Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade
Never played a
goodness.
Borderlands
Get
game. Am I missing
1943,
out?
The Battle of
Am I
Midway
missing
for
out,
free.
chat?
Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build
Ghosts
your
the
collection.
first
and
one.
goblins.
Local co-op play is also available.
Ghosts and Gobbo.
Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
I mean, that's cool. I always like seeing
Yeah.
these packs.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it.
My man
In this action
Stubbs
game
is
from
here.
Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more
Bodily
during your
arsenal.
grisly
There's
mission.
a.
This city ain't no
There's a
match for a dead
sentence.
man. Stubbs the zombie,
The
and
hell
Rebel Without a
is
Pulse
this?
eats its way onto Nintendo
I don't
Switch,
know.
March 16th.
I just know that his
Begin
name is
today on
Stubbs.
Nintendo eShop.
Stubbs.
Stubbs.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up.
That's
is
just
this
a
even
little
the right
squeed
game?
friend.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city,
that
the aliens
whoever
have
that
taken
is
over
cool
and now
looking.
host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass beam katana wielding assassin Travis Touchdown,
Oh yes, of
you
course.
fight your way to the top.
Tournament
save
to
the
decide the
world.
fate of the Earth. The classic.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some
Yeah,
odd
so
jobs around
Dragon Ball.
town and earn enough to pay off the entry.
Exactly.
You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be
Interesting
customized and
interface.
upgraded before each match.
Very
Yeah,
unique
these-
The fate of
interface.
the world is at stake. So get ready to
I
kick
think this
some,
is Suda 51.
whatever
Yeah.
They may
aliens
have, they
that you
have
can
really
kick.
unique games.
Yeah.
Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More
Huh.
Heroes 3 lands on
Secure
Earth.
reference.
Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they
Steve
need
Bloom?
assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
That sounded like Steve Bloom. He's got one of those voices. It's just like so distinct.
Yeah. This looks like fun.
Yeah, it actually kind of does. Zooming.
Zoom and yeah.
It's kill or be killed.
Those
You won't
designs
last
are
long
really
if you can't
cool.
rely on yourself. God's judgment is nothing
Like
to
no
do
one
with
ever was.
Cool.
Interesting.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon
Winter?
white. Coming
Okay,
to
that's a
Nintendo
later
Switch,
release.
Winter 2021.
Yeah. Might get
The
delayed.
DC
even.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Oh, geez.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
That's Tara Strong.
aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook.
This must sell a lot of
Supergirl.
merchandise.
She's
I have
super
a feeling that's why
strong
this
and has heat
exists.
vision.
This sells a lot of
Plus
merch
super
to
breath.
kids.
And
Yeah.
let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
I am Wonder Woman.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna,
Just
we
kidding.
fight
I would
evil
not want to
supervillains
be Wonder
keep
Woman
our
if I had to
city
pick a
safe.
DC hero
But
to
we're
be.
not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never
Oh,
a
yeah,
dull
Harley's
moment
in
at Metropolis
this.
High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my
2,000
besties.
coins.
And maybe take some photos to share on Superstar.
This kid, is this a
Is it microtransaction?
is this a microtransaction? This is a game made for kids. That would be kind of
Definitely wanna get
sus.
Sweet justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it
Coming to
coming.
mobile
but when
and
justice
Switch.
calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Yeah, you wearing a
DC
very
Superhero
suspicious
Girls, Team
purple hood that
Power,
looks like you have
heroically
bat
sourced onto
ears.
Nintendo
Wouldn't give
Switch,
anything away,
June 4th.
Barbara. Nobody would ever know.
Ready the juice cannon and
Mushroom
prepare for
Man.
battle.
We go from cute DC heroes to Mush Man.
Oh, it's Plants vs. Zombies. Garden Warfare.
Can I say something? This franchise gives me like Minion vibes.
The first one was great.
I know people like this franchise, but for some reason it gives me like Minion vibes. I don't know why.
That's curves.
I'm sorry.
I kind of get what you mean, though.
Corn Man. Oh jeez, please don't please don't make me have to remove this in post, because it'll get copyrighted on YouTube. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, this is a Resident Sleep.
Yeah, this
Leo.
is Let's please stop playing this song. I will likely have to cut that. Mamma mia.
Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and
another
save
game.
Faces.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Miitopia
100%.
coming to Nintendo
If there's an
Switch.
awkward cut in this,
Cast new
because
characters in
copyright
various roles across the
ninjas
kingdom.
got me.
Turn your favorite people into
They
your
usually
allies,
do.
or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
There's always been one or two things that always get
Makeup has
nailed.
been added as a new feature in this game. Climb up
Dark
your knees
Lord
and get them
Stan.
ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Kawaii.
Ooh.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key.
Ooh.
So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
Yeah.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
3DS Street Pass game. Yeah, exactly, Aura.
Oh, you can have a horse
Exactly.
as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care
Pretty
for it, and it'll lend a
barn
hand,
good.
Or poof in battle.
All right.
Venture with
Okay.
friends and familiar
Okay.
faces
All
in
right.
the lighthearted romp Miitopia.
Still looks like it
coming
could
to
play on
Nintendo
3DS.
Switch,
It
May 21st.
does.
Pre-order
It
Like, it
today
does
on
not.
Nintendo eShop.
It does. It does.
Does
Oof.
not look expanded upon.
Super Mario.
Oh,
themed
I had a
items are
feeling
coming
they'd
to
talk
your
about
island.
this.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Luigi.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
They don't do anything. That's so Animal Crossing.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Where are the warp pipes?
and
Okay,
use them
that's
to
kind of
travel
cool.
between locations on your
Yeah.
Oh,
island.
look at the mushrooms.
Hey, why not try recreating the
Mash.
Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the
I
game
really should
launches
look back as
February
to when
25th.
the last time I played Animal Crossing
After
was, because
downloading
I have not touched
Super
it
Mario
in
Brothers items will be available
almost
via
a
Nook
year.
Shopping starting March 1st.
Pretty sure it's been March, right?
Yeah,
Keep an eye on
March.
the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
The tweeter.
That's
We
cute.
hope you continue enjoying
Yeah,
life
it's cute
on your
enough.
island.
Probably nice for the folks who still play that.
How was that? These collaboration items.
I mean, it was
will be
alright, bud.
released
If you
as part
want
of the
to
Super
be
Mario
honest
Brothers
here.
35th anniversary events.
Hungry for
Please
more.
wait a bit longer for their release.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
Ooh.
last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
I heard this was really
I
good.
hope
This
you
looks
enjoyed
super
that
fun.
Mario adventure as well.
Yeah, this looks great.
Next, we have another game to show you.
All right, hit us. What are we gonna see? Oh boy.
Something Square
Is this
Enix.
yeah, this is a Square thing. I was gonna say this type of like font cheese intro is definitely the Millennium Scale.
There's no recourse. Swords.
Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten buck wild.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
I recognize that voice.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
These games are pretty, I'll give them that.
Today you
Yeah, it has like the what's that one? Octopus Odyssey. What was
Octopus, yes.
What was it called?
Octopath.
Octopath.
Octopus.
Oh, this is
far
triangle.
away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great
Salt.
conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Very creative name there, guys.
Easy truce. Decades later,
Octodad.
the flames of war
Octodad
threatened to
Traveler.
engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remain.
Caught in a
Gustav.
tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
Yeah, there's several games that we have not seen anything from in a long-ass time. Bayo.
In this new tactical RPG, battles
Metroid.
take place on terrain with different elevations.
Breath of the Wild 2, it's been a hot
character's
minute.
attack range is determined by their location and their
Trying to keep
equipped
my
weapons.
expectations
The range can be extended by attacking
a
from
little
higher
low.
ground with long-range weapons such as bows
Yeah.
and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and
I said
other
this in
elements
mod
to
chat
gain
last
the
night, but
upper
I was like,
hand. An enemy
Breath of the Wild 2 news was really the
to your
only
initial attack, but
like
also
it was
a
what I
powerful
ultimately
blow from
wanted,
the
but if I was
allied
big
positions
dreaming,
behind the enemy.
huge dreaming, something like Star Fox related.
Charge into an enemy to send them
Star Fox
flying into
Adventures.
position for a
Star
follow-up
Fox Adventures 2, there's no way.
Link attacks together by
Star
first
Fox is such a
casting
good
ice
property
magic
that
on
they
the
don't do
flames
anything
to
with.
create water terrain.
Like every 10 years they decide
Then
they'll release
electrify
one.
the area with lightning magic.
Yeah, F-Zero. They have it
is
even
of the
rougher.
utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you
Okay,
will
so
be
we're getting
faced
like
with
a
making
full-blown
important
like
decisions
boom
in
about
a
this game.
variety
Yeah,
The
of
lowdown,
they're doing the
hot lore.
full-
Utility, morality,
Utility,
liberty.
morality,
Collectively,
liberty.
your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Skip. Where's the
Once
skip
more,
button?
I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland?
You know, a lot
What
of
voice actor is that? I
Critical
recognize that
decisions
guy's
that may
voice.
determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction.
He does the voice for
Use information you've gathered to sway
the
allies
old
towards
WoW
your favored
intro
cause.
cinematics. Shanali, you might know what I mean.
The story will
I can recognize that
significantly
voice.
Yeah, that's a
change based on
distinctive
how the
voice.
votes are cast.
Yeah.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical
That would be really
decisions are
terrible,
made,
Aura.
Your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Good line read.
Project Triangle Strategy.
This doesn't even have a title.
Tactical RPG from Square
They haven't even
Enix
bothered to
will
give this a
launch
title.
in 2022.
The Triangle game.
Please be on the lookout
2022.
For more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will
Geez,
be
there's a
available
demo and
to
they still haven't
download
figured
on
out what to name
Nintendo
this thing?
eShop. And in
Guys.
the future, we'll
I
conduct
feel like that was the
survey to
exact
gather
same thing
player
with
feedback.
Octopath. They didn't have a
Look
name.
forward to hearing your
Don't you mean
responses
octopus?
on the demo.
Octopus, yeah.
Please look forward
My
to
8
future updates on this
tentacle
brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix.
I don't know.
Okay, let's see a few more
Just
Nintendo
trail
Switch
off,
headlines.
Tyler. Just trail off.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
What time is it? How long do we, It's 32, 5:32, so it's been about 32 minutes. Oh boy, a Star Wars.
Battle Royale.
You really haven't missed anything at all, really. Like, there's been a bunch of, well, maybe a bunch is generous. There's been a few neat
Star
things.
Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person
yes.
shooter coming to
The
Nintendo
Star
Switch
Wars.
in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
I see
We all
EA
play
logo,
for
I
different
immediately
reasons.
check out.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her
But
people.
isn't
Yeah,
this-
the Monster
Stuck up
Hunter
in some
stuff was
tower
cool.
Waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
They didn't even censor that. She just straight up said ass.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master.
Haha, the small pixely girl says the ass word. We're hip with the kids. Wow, this dialogue totally doesn't sound like it was written by a 50-year-old.
Hey.
Oh gosh. This looks like. God, I don't, what even does this look like?
A bunch of dairy farmers.
Okay, there's John Final Fantasy.
But not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
It's supposed to be like EA Overwatch.
Except none of these people playing are in the game.
And other than the Smash character, not really, Eddie. There's a cool Monster Hunter thing, and then. Am I missing anything, Tyler?
Absolutely nothing.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life. Literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater
this game
theme
should have
park.
some good-ass
12 of
music
you,
then.
known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but
Oh, there was a Mario Golf game. Did you say that?
The game
Yeah,
is suddenly
well,
called off.
if you like Mario
escape the theme park
Golf,
and get
there's
a
a
glimpse of
Mario
Japan,
Golf game.
But everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey
Golf
across
game.
the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful
This looks
narrative.
kind of neat.
One behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group.
There's
to
a lot of
overcome
characters
challenges
in
and
this.
monsters
Wow.
that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey?
Yeah.
The battle for
Yes,
survival
the like
begins
15-person
in World's End
bicycle.
Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
That looks kind of neat.
Yeah,
That's one of
it's
the
neat.
cooler things.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, they're doing a physical release. That's
The
good.
critically acclaimed dungeon
for
crawler
them.
and recipient of
That sounded
multiple Game of the
sarcastic,
Year
but it
awards,
wasn't.
is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
That's
This
neat.
version
Yeah.
comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of
Indie
the
game that
underworld.
blew up.
The first is a PC
Blew
download
up.
code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Oh, that's cool.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring
that's
portraits
neat.
of the game's vibrant cast
Oh,
of
they made
gods,
Bastion.
ghosts, and monsters,
Yeah.
all by Supergiant's art director,
I didn't know
Gen
that.
Z.
Man, the
Let's not forget the game
designs
itself,
in this
offering
game are
dozens of hours
insanely
of
good.
exhilarating action
Everybody's
paired
so
with a
hot.
compelling story. Escape the
How did they
underworld
how did they
again, or for
manage?
the
How did they
first
pull
time,
this off?
With the physical version of Hades
Everyone's
on
ripped.
March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1
Yeah.
masterful collection.
Transistor. A few other
Ninja Gaiden
things.
Sigma, Ninja
Ah, this
Gaiden
is
Sigma
Ninja Gaiden.
2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary
Look at that
ninja
cool-ass
Ryu
dude.
Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills
You
that
know
are
when
second to
somebody
none.
stands up on like
Wield
a
an arsenal of
high
killer weapons,
like
each
rooftop
offering
in a
playstyle
city that
with
they're
different set of
cool.
lethal skills.
Yeah.
How many
along with
times has
ruthless
Mewtwo done
ninjutsu to
that?
swiftly take
How many
on
times has Shadow done that?
That Shadow?
Quickly gauge
You
your
know, he
opponent's
probably
movements
has, you're
while
right.
unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
Absolutely.
Well, he did at
Team up with
Radical
other super ninjas
Highway.
in your quest
I
to
guess a
fulfill
bridge
your
also
destiny.
counts.
All previous downloadable content, including
A bridge
costumes and
counts.
game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo
All right,
Switch.
not much
summer
time left.
2021.
About 12 minutes.
3 more announcements.
Oh,
More battles are coming
I
to
had a-
Hyrule
yeah.
Warriors Age of Calamity.
Okay.
I had a feeling.
You knew it. Bingo card.
Yeah. Check it off the list. I like how, well, I guess that wasn't a spoiler.
Chad, I've never beaten Breath of the Wild.
I can't believe you haven't, by the way.
Exposed.
Exposed. It was such a good game. Oh, was that just like previous cinematics taken from the game and then, oh, here's some text. Here's what you're getting on text.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore crystals.
Default.
Use the job system to develop your characters and master the
yeah, I always say
brave and
default
commands to emerge victorious
man
in
enunciated.
turn-based battles.
Default.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can
It's a
enjoy this
hyphen.
brand new story
Default.
on February 26th. A new
I
trailer
downloaded
for Bravely
the
Default 2 will be
demo for
revealed
Calamity.
following
I
this
have not
presentation.
had a chance to play it
The
yet.
game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins
Perfect
series
time.
comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur,
I like
you'll
that
unleash
sensor.
weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation,
Saw
or
frog
Archie for
icon.
bridges.
Yeah, look, there's
Ghosts
the
and
frog.
Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now
Frog.
on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating
Good
journeys.
Halloween game.
Saga Frontier has been
Yeah, it is
remastered
a
for
good
Nintendo
Halloween
Switch.
game.
Travel through a stunning
Spook
sci-fi
time.
world with any of the protagonists.
All right, 10
each
minutes,
with their own
chat. 10
story.
minutes left.
With the
What are they
addition
gonna
of the
end
playable
with? What's gonna
protagonist
be like the
Fuse, new
stinger
gameplay
that they
features,
leave us
exhilarating
off
battles,
with?
and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus. Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
I have no clue.
Apex
I have no
Legends is
clue what they
storming
could be
onto
like.
the Nintendo Switch
Boom!
system.
Mic
This
drop.
free-to-play battle royale features
Yeah,
a
it's
growing
it's
roster
gotta
of
be
powerful
big.
contenders named
Yeah.
Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All
Breath of the
players on
Wild
Nintendo
2 was
Switch
like,
can get an
I don't know
all-new
if they could
legendary
ever top
Pathfinder
that.
skin,
Yeah.
and 30 free levels for the Season 8
Them
Mayhem
ending
Battle Pass.
with Breath of the Wild 2's
Plus,
announcement
for the
blew
first
my
2
mind.
weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Yeah.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm ready.
So we hope you'll stick with us.
I have
Next,
been, yes.
Please take a look at this.
I am looking. Oh.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Anuma!
We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
All right.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
E3.
Okay.
E3.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming
Skyward
to Nintendo
Sword.
Switch.
Skyward Sword.
Please take a look.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword HD.
Yes.
Yes.
People knew this. I think most people knew this was gonna happen. I feel like we've talked about this on stream a lot.
Yeah.
I might have to actually play this
Justin's
game
gonna
now.
want Yeah.
Thank you for these link noises. Man, the hook shot's so cool. HD.
Boom.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Yes.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
I was still in high school.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Things you don't hear often.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Oh no.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
No.
Swing it to have
Please have
Link
this be
swing his
turned
sword
off.
in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These
Oh,
physical
no.
movements add a sense of urgency and tension to
I
combat.
mean, if they got rid of motion controls, isn't that people's
we've
biggest
also
gripe
made
with
it possible to play the game
besides
with button
the
controls to ensure it can
repetitiveness?
be played in handheld mode or on the
Okay,
Nintendo
we
Switch
got
Lite
it.
system.
We got
After
it.
mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons,
We got
decided
it.
to apply the sword motions
Woo!
to tilting the right control stick.
We got it.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Thank the Zelda
Here's something
Lord.
else we've been
Whew.
working on. Specially designed
Oh,
Joy-Con controllers.
those are neat.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after
Wow,
the
yeah,
Master
those are
Sword, while the
nice.
left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game
Super
depicting
nice.
the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Oh.
Following
Boom.
this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at
Those
your
are
local
neat. I like
retailers.
those a lot.
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game
Yeah, those
prior
are
to The
nice.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines
Yeah, I guess
or ran.
I didn't even think about
Even the
that.
concept of collecting
He's
items
right.
to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've
Wow,
played
that
The
man is
Legend of Zelda
intense
Breath of
looking.
the Wild will give this game a try as well.
His eyes.
Birds.
Please look forward to
The
The Legend
best
of
thing
Zelda
they've
Skyward Sword
shown.
HD.
I mean,
Well, what did you think?
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
all right,
Okay,
all right.
The next game will be our last announcement for today.
Oh boy.
Please take a look at this.
Oh boy.
Oh, there is
Here we
a last
go.
one. What is it?
Sand, desert.
What the heck is this?
Sploot. This is Splatoon.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Sploot.
Splatoon 3.
Desert Sploot.
No more ink.
Okay, this is a hell of a way to introduce a new game. Dustoon. Little buddy's turn. Give him a cool mohawk.
Cute. Whoa, that's a bow. I just
Whoa.
realized she has.
Just the Eiffel Tower, just completely turned upside down. Is this post-apocalyptic Sploot?
This might be a story mode only.
Wow, this is not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the train. Post-apocalyptic Sploot.
Is that the that was like the DC obelisk thing in the background, I swear.
All right. Hey, we're going for some comedy. That can't be it. Don't just reveal a title after that. Okay. No, okay.
Flat City.
Sploot 3! Alright, that's a cool game to go out on. That was weird. Alright, we get that rockin' music.
crossbow weapon looks cool.
Nice gamer glasses, Squid Kid. Robot crab. It's got everything. Back into the ink. What a tagline.
Jeez, 2022.
I hear bubbles. Is that it?
What
Last
you've
few
just seen
ominous
is the
bubble
latest
noises.
installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Sploot 3.
This game is scheduled to launch
More
in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for
It'll
more
be a
information
while.
at a later time.
Hey, okay. It'll be
Today,
a while.
we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
You
A variety
sure
of games are in
did.
development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you
Even
in the
some
future.
gameplay.
That's all for today's Nintendo
Alright.
Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, well, even splootier. How we feeling about that one, chat? How we feeling? How would you rate that, Tyler? Give me a scale from 1 to 10. Give that a rating.
For me, that's probably a 5 or a 4.
That low.
Yeah, that was. I didn't
That
have
was
anything
not a
much
lot.
for-
Like, we knew there wasn't gonna be Pokemon. That'll be probably next week. The Smash characters, I don't care about Xenoblade. In fact, I actively dislike a lot of the designs from the sequel of that game. At least Shulk looks nice, but I don't know. That really didn't have a whole lot for me personally.
Yeah,
It was
for
pretty
50
much nothing.
minutes.
Yeah.
The Joy-Cons really were the best part.
There's some cool Zelda Joy-Cons. Yeah, they brought in Enuma to basically say, well, no Breath of the Wild 2 yet. You must wait. I mean, they did give us the little tidbit that, you know, they'll give us news for it later this year, but probably E3 time is what I would guess, right? June? Sometime in June? So. Well, it was nice to get another Nintendo Direct after so long, but...